Everybody, welcome back. So as I've stated in many of my previous videos, I may put some links up here, I'm not really sure. I've been kind of a junkie on the Comblock market recently and reached out to a guy by the username of Kurlev. He actually posted that he had some a whole bunch of Bakelite grips, and I looked at them in the pictures. I was like, something's off about these. And I said, hey man, this was over the Thanksgiving holiday. I was like, hey, can you give me some better pictures of those side by side with, you know, just a standard, you know, standard Bakelite grip. I basically said, you know, hey, I think these are thicker. Can you show me the ones that are thicker? So here's some photos up here in the top left. I was looking at the photos and I was like, hey, those look like Polish fatties. At least that's what I was thinking to myself. So I asked him, I said, hey, what do you want for the 6 of them? I think he originally priced them at 20 a piece. Anyway, he sold me all of them for 100, which I thought was a great deal. I gladly sent him the money, and this is what he sent me, and we're going to check it out today. For those of you that don't know, the Polish fatties are highly sought after, primarily because they're about 1.5 times thicker than your standard AK grips. So for anybody that has larger hands, they fit quite well. I know Clayco's been showing those, or I think he showed one in one of his videos, but oh my goodness. Well, this is cool. So if you guys go back and see the video where I got all of those gun stocks from him, the Mosin Nagant stocks, he wrapped them in socks. Well, looks like he did the same thing here, which is just cool. Looks like I got some, I guess those are SKS stripper clips. I didn't even ask for them, but he just kind of threw them in, like, wow. Didn't expect that. And there's something else in here. That's a recoil buffer. Huh. Better make sure he didn't, you know, throw something else in the box. Wow. This is cool. That's like Christmas right here. So he wrapped them up in this gun sock, keep them safe during transit. I'm glad he did. I didn't ask for it, but he did. Oh yes. These are the Polish fatties. Very nice. So this is, oh wow, I'm overjoyed here, guys. So for those of you that don't know, on my left is a standard Romanian grip, and on my right is a Polish fatty. Wow, this one actually has an ink stamp on it. That's kind of cool. It's beautiful coloration and beautiful shape. Nothing's wrong with this Romanian one either. Oh, there's a hair there. Nothing's wrong with this Romanian one either. It's just a smaller grip. Putting them side by side, you can notice one is noticeably thicker. That's the Polish fatties. My suspicion was that the rest of those in that photo were all Polish fatties. And it appears as though my suspicion was correct. So now I have this one. Is that the same size? That seems a little smaller. Oh, that's another Polish fatty. So that's a nice dark one. I guess I'll just shut up and kind of show you guys. The lighting is probably not going to do it justice. They look in very good shape. I mean, very good shape. Of course, you got 2 lighter colored ones. And this one's got just a little bit of wear on the bottom. And then you've got this last one that's just a little bit more of a dried out look, but still nothing wrong with it. Oh, wait a second. Do have a slight issue. Okay, so this one, I did not notice this. So this one, unfortunately, has a crack. Now, does that mean this is unusable? I don't know. I might be able to like shoot some resin in here and probably get this put back together, but it's still a Polish fatty. That's a little unfortunate, but, you know, I think he probably threw in the rest of this to kind of make up for that. So I've got no argument with him for sure. It's just sometimes this is what happens with this Bakelite. And what I may do is I may take some kind of two-part epoxy and kind of just ever so carefully pull this apart and try to shoot it down in there. May have to do a little bit of refinishing work just to kind of hold this thing together, because I hate for something like that to go to waste. But that being said, these other ones are some really nice Polish fatties. Even that one, even though it's got the, and it looks like it's all in the mold line. How well you guys can see it. Probably can't see it very well. I'll probably have to put a picture in. I think it is salvageable. Man, that really stinks about that crack. But we'll do something about it. That'll be a project for another day. My endless project list. That's okay. I think I can do something with that. I'll have to do some research, but that's pretty cool. Definitely stoked about getting all these Polish fatty grips, and then of course the extra stripper clips he threw in for free. A recoil buffer he threw in for free, and a gun sock for free. Honestly, guys, I think that kind of makes up for the cracked grip. Not to mention, he cut me, you know, 20 bucks off the total. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty awesome. So like I said, never forget to exhaust your efforts on where to find stuff like this. Comblock Market is a very good place. Mainly for AK and Comblock style things, accessories, things of that nature. But yeah, I probably need to stay off there. But anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys today. If you guys have any of the really cool ones that are like the orange with the black specks in them, those are really neat. You don't see those very often. Those might be on the standard Polish AK grips. I'm not real sure. But anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys today. As always, thank you guys to my big thank you to my subscribers, and thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, your comments. Until next time, you guys have a great day.